closer than maybe people expect. And a lot was made yesterday, and congratulations to Indiana for beating Kentucky in the 4-versus-5 game. And a lot was made of the fact that these two schools are getting together and playing because they don't play anymore. And on Friday beforehand, John Calipari was getting sort of grief about it, that Kentucky should agree to play a home-and-home with Indiana, which I find very, very fascinating. That people think they should suggest to Kentucky, well, Kentucky, you should play Indiana home-and-home. Why? Why should they? And more importantly, why should people tell in the Kentucky program what they're supposed to do and what they should be doing? It's fascinating to me. Coach Cal said, well, this is what he's always been suggested. This is what's always suggested to him, and this is what he thinks of it.
We should be playing, if you hear Kansas, Louisville, North Carolina, Indiana, UCLA, Duke. Well, you can't play everybody. Well, you should. You're at Kentucky. Really? We should play everybody. Well, then why don't we all play everybody, and we'll just do a round robin between those 9 programs, and that'll be our non-conference schedule. We'll play each other. I'll go for it if everybody else does. Well, I'll have my hand up by myself. So we play who we play, and they play who they play, and it is done.
And there it is. I can't believe, mark the tape, 7:06 a.m. Eastern Time on Palm Sunday, 2016. John Kincaid agrees with John Calipari. It's so ridiculous. Kentucky, you guys should be playing everybody. Kentucky plays enough of a schedule, and they certainly do. They're not a team that shies away. And by the way, as they've said with Indiana, you want to play in a neutral court? I'll play in a neutral court. I'm not going to do home and home with you. Kentucky basketball is, well, they're not far from Fort Knox, but they are the Fort Knox of college basketball. They print money. And Coach Cal is paid so much because he knows how to print the money. He knows the formula of how to be a virtual ATM. He shouldn't have. Why should Kentucky have to play all these